we're exploring something futuristic, bold, and ready to shake up the EV market in Southeast Asia. This is the 2025 Chery Omoda E5, an all-electric SUV from China's rapidly rising automotive brand. Is this the EV that offers both style and practicality at a reasonable price? Let's find out. Chery has been making a lot of noise globally in the electric vehicle space, okay? And the Omoda series has already gained attention for its aggressive design and value for money approach. The Omoda E5 is the fully electric version of the Omoda 5, and for 2025, it gets even more refined. From the outside, the first thing that grabs your attention is the design. It looks sharp, futuristic, and more premium than you'd expect from a brand that was once known for budget cars. The front end is clean and aerodynamic with a closed-off grille, just typical for EVs. The LED headlights are split into two levels, a thin DRL on top and the main beam below, giving it a high-tech look. The bumper has angular air vents, not just for style, but also for improved airflow. Along the side, it carries coupe-like proportions with a sloping roofline and strong character lines that make it look sporty and dynamic. Flush door handles, aero-optimized wheels, and blue EV accents make it stand out from the petrol version down around the back. You get a full-width LED light bar, a sporty spoiler, and a dual-tone finish that completes the modern and youthful vibe. Overall, the Omoda E5 looks like it belongs to a more expensive segment, okay? And that's a big win for Chery. It's already turning heads in Indonesia and making people question they still need to spend more on brands like Hyundai or Nissan. Inside, and you'll be surprised, the interior of the 2025 Chery Omoda E5 is well executed, tech-heavy, and premium for its price point. The dashboard features a dual-screen setup, one for the digital instrument cluster and the other for infotainment. Both screens are crisp, responsive, and come loaded with features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless updates, customizable themes. The center console is clean and futuristic, with a rotary gear selector and touch-sensitive climate controls. You also get ambient lighting that can be synced with your music, okay? Panoramic sunroof, wireless charging, and premium soft-touch materials across the cabin. Even the steering wheel design feels like something out of a luxury car. Chery has clearly invested in making the EV experience feel high-end without the high-end price. As for space, the Omoda E5 seats 5 adults comfortably. The seats are supportive and wrapped in eco leather with contrast stitching. Okay, the rear passengers get ample legroom and headroom despite the sloping roofline, and a flat floor helps maximize comfort. You also get rear AC vents and USB ports, making this a family-friendly EV. The boot space is generous for an urban SUV and can be expanded by folding the rear seats, giving you more flexibility for trips or shopping. Now, let's talk about what powers the 2025 Omoda E5 under the floor. It packs a 61 kilowatt-hours lithium iron phosphate battery paired with a single electric motor that sends power to the front wheels. The motor delivers 204 horsepower and 340 Newton meters of instant torque. That means the Omoda E5 can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 7 seconds, which is quick for a family SUV and more than enough for daily driving or highway cruising. Chery claims a driving range of around 430 kilometers on a full charge under the WLTP cycle in real-world city conditions. You can expect around 380 to 400 kilometers, depending on how you drive and use features like air conditioning or regenerative braking. Speaking of regen, the car allows you to adjust the level of regenerative braking, so you can drive using mostly one pedal in traffic and save energy as you slow down. When it comes to charging, the Omoda E5 supports both AC and DC fast charging. With the home wall box using a C, it takes about 8 to 9 hours to fully charge. While if you use a public DC fast charger, you can go from 20% to 80% in just around 30 minutes. That makes it easy to top up during your lunch break or while shopping at a mall with charging stations. Now let's discuss safety and driver assistance. The 2025 Chery Omoda E5 comes equipped with a full ADAS suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera. These are features you usually see in more expensive EVs, so getting them at this price point is impressive. The car also has 6 airbags, ABD, traction control, and ISAFIX child seat mounts, making it a safe option for families. In terms of driving feel, the Omoda E5 is smooth, silent, and composed. The steering is light and perfect for city driving. Suspension is tuned for comfort, so you won't feel every bump on the road, even on uneven surfaces in Jakarta or Surabaya. Sound insulation is surprisingly good for its class, and there's a digital engine sound option if you want that synthetic EV hum while driving. So what about the price? In Indonesia, the 2025 Chery Omoda E5 is expected to start around 498 million rupiah, which is roughly 32,000 US dollars. That puts it in competition with the Hyundai Kona EV and the Nissan Leaf, but with better range, more tech, and a fresher design. Considering its features, performance, and the rapid growth of EV infrastructure in Indonesia, this makes the Omoda E5 a solid value proposition for buyers looking for an affordable entry into the EV world without compromising on design, comfort, or features. The 2025 Omoda E5 is a real game changer. Chery has stepped up their game big time, and this car proves that electric mobility doesn't have to be boring or expensive. Stylish, smart, safe, and ready for the future. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Chery Omoda E5. What do you think about this electric SUV? Is it enough to make you consider switching to EVs? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to GearHead Galaxy, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll be back soon with more reviews, comparisons, and first drives from the world of cars. Until then, drive safe and charge smart.